The jury in the Michael Rafferty murder trial is beginning deliberations tonight. In the final instructions from the judge, they were told they may consider lesser charges of second-degree murder, even manslaughter, if they believe he played a lesser role in Tori Stafford's death. And with the jury now sequestered, we are able to report what they didn't hear during the trial. Jennifer Tryon has details of what was ruled inadmissible.
Come on, I'll give you a ride.
A copy of this film, Gardens of the Night, was found on Michael Rafferty's home computer, downloaded 10 days before her murder. It's the story of a little blonde girl who gets abducted, led away into a life of sexual assaults, eerily similar to what the jury heard happened before Tori Stafford's murder, except they'll never know Rafferty had the film. It's part of a list of details that has been deemed inadmissible in court and paints a disturbing picture of the accused, but can't be considered because of police procedural errors. Also ruled out, there's more than 60 file names that appear to link to child pornography the jury never heard about.
You can't sit and say that you're innocent. What's the first thing you did when you got in here?
Even interrogation video was not admissible, allegedly because of police error. Police documents weren't admitted that showed Google searches for underage rape found on the computer seized from Michael Rafferty's home. It all bolsters the predatory image of the man the Crown tried to convince the jury was the mastermind behind the entire horrific plot.
You can only imagine how many of us would be feeling in his circumstance. Literally the rest of his life is before him right now.
Rafferty's ex-girlfriend Terry Lynn McClintock is already serving a life sentence. She admitted to killing Tori Stafford on the stand. The defense tried to convince the jury she was the driving force, Rafferty a bystander.
Terry Lynn McClintock has significant holes in her credibility, and the fact that the case is largely circumstantial without her.
Despite what didn't make it into evidence, the jury did hear more than 10 weeks of often gruesome testimony, and that will have to be enough to decide what role Michael Rafferty really played. Jennifer Tryon, Global News, Toronto.